we'll start with taking an opening statement from you.
Well, first, I'd like to congratulate Boston University on their title. It's not as pleasant being on this side of things. At the same time, they earned it tonight. I thought we didn't come out as well as we would have liked, and they took full advantage. And that's really where the game was had, I believe, as a start.
We'll take questions for Zack. Just please raise your hand, wait for the mic to get to you, state your name and affiliation before asking your question. Questions for Zack? Jeff.
Jeff Cox, SB Nation. Zack, obviously it's tough to lose, but when you came in here, where the program was and where the program is now, what can you kind of take away and be proud of from your 4 years at Lowell?
I think be proud of everything. It's been a long 4 years, but I think we left the program, the senior class as a whole, I think we left the program better than we found it. Tribute to coaches and everyone that's come through as well, but honestly, I think it's it's a household name, and especially in Hockey East now, and that's one of the things as the senior class we wanted to make a staple of. UMass Lowell's not, you're not just going to come into Lowell and have an easy game. It's going to be a battle, and whether UMass Lowell comes to your ring. So I think we're leaving the program better than we found it, and I think it's just going to keep on going in an upward direction.
Scott Walker, College Hockey Online. Zack, walk us through that shot you had in the second period. Did you think that was going in when Connor made the glove save?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how the play developed. It was a bit of a wild play, just on the right point, and puck squirted out. So I tried to step into it, saw a big lane. He made a great save. I give him credit, where credit's due, and thought he made a great save there. So it's just I saw an opening, and he dove across and got a glove on it.
Any additional questions for Zack? Great, thanks, Zack. You can head back. Questions for Coach?
John Howard, Coach, you talked about Eichel and the plays he made on the first two goals that kind of put them up and rolling early.
Yeah, I can. I thought we had a few missed opportunities, missed assignments, and it led to his breaks. And one of those we'd like back, no question. At the same time, he's opportunistic. He's a good hockey player, and he made the most of his opportunities. So I thought the changes in the momentum were where we had a misdirection, a very difficult time handling. And I believe when we scored to make it 2-1, we had a 2-on-1. You failed to get a shot. Another missed opportunity on a 2-on-1 later in the game, and that really told a story. It was a couple missed assignments, and we couldn't take advantage of some of those opportunities, and it was really the difference.
Ariel Aronson along the boards. Coach, as someone who's taken a program and turned it around pretty quickly yourself, what do you think of the job that Coach Quinn has done at BU, especially having 8 freshmen in the lineup, 4 on defense? Granted, one is Jack Eichel, but to have a young team like that and to go this far this year, what do you think of that?
He's done an outstanding job. We've got a lot of talented coaches in our league, and that's what makes the league so strong. We talk a lot about the student athletes, but you can also refer to the coaches. I think there's a lot of coaching staffs out there that work extremely hard, and they're one of them, and they had an outstanding season. They're having a great season.
Sean Hutchins, Lowell Sun. Before the season began, the program really didn't have, or people didn't have high expectations for your program this season. To get to the Hockey East Finals, what does that say about the players in that room?
Well, there's a lot of character in that room. I think when you talk about such a big freshman group, 2 transfers who had a legitimate impact, an instant impact on our program, is terrific. I think it bodes well for the future. At the same time, the junior class was exceptional. The sophomores did an outstanding job. I think for a good portion of the year, there's 5 sophomores that were leading us in scoring. So you know, I think everybody had a chance to contribute, and they did at different times in the season. So we're certainly hopeful. At the same time, every season poses new challenges. So we'll wait till the next one comes to make any predictions. But I'm very proud of the group in there. It was a high character group that worked extremely hard, and despite things not going the way we would have wanted tonight, I didn't see any quit in them.